I don't think my body can handle anymore. I want to be up there and know that I literally couldn't have done anything more. I'm gonna bring everything I have. I have not been sleeping for like the past 3 weeks. I want to place well in this show. Like I want a top 1 or 2. Tired or not, I am ready. This girl is ready to bring everything she has on stage. Hey guys, so I've just arrived back at my food's quite a lot lower today. We have 14 minutes of HIIT cardio, 1 minute fast, 1 minute steady state, and then I also have very minimal carbs and 14 to 15k steps, and then I think we will look at the plan of attack again after tomorrow's check-in. So essentially just trying to get my weight back down after yesterday's meal and celebrations, because we need to get primed for this weekend. And I know I said this in the last vlog, but genuinely this will be my last show because I don't think my body can handle anymore. So I'm ready to end this off with a freaking bang this Saturday. Pre-workouts as usual. I still look like an Oompa Loompa. This tan like lasted way longer than the Two Bros one. But yeah, yum yum. As much as I loved like having all those off-plans meals yesterday and stuff, this just has my heart. Like, this, nothing can beat it. Hey guys, I'm back from the gym now. It's like 4 p.m. It took me a while. Did a lot of posing practice because I'm like, this time round when I step on stage, I'm gonna bring another level of sass, and I'm just gonna, like, I want to be up there and know that I literally couldn't have done anything more. So I'm gonna work on every little thing I can still work on in this like last 5 days. So yeah, I did a bit of posing there, then did my steps, cardio. I'm just having my post-workout meal now. We're down to 2 Weetabix. That's cool. I'm happy. Like, it's just 1 more week. Yeah, so I'm ready to give it all I have. I'm going to finish this up and then basically go and get some work done and just clean the flat because it's a bit of a mess, and just unpack as well. So yeah, I will catch you guys later, probably in the next few days. Yeah. Hey guys, so it's Tuesday today and we are 4 days out from my last show. And yeah, I'm feeling great, to be honest. I obviously haven't been able to sleep for like the past 2 weeks because my food's just been quite low. I wake up at like 2-3 a.m. and I just lie there. The last time I had a good proper sleep was actually like 2 nights ago, where I had that like meal out and I actually got to eat enough. I slept like a baby, but last night, same thing. Couldn't sleep. But it's fine because like I want this so badly and it's 4 days. I really, like, I don't care what kind of struggle or pain I have to go through. It's just 4 days and I just want to have the opportunity to get on stage again and just to bring my best and to just know that I brought my best, and I just want to end the season with a bang. So yeah, that's why I'm doing this other show. I just had my check-in with coach and I've actually dropped over 1 kilo just overnight, mainly water weight obviously, so that's really great. And now my weight is actually sitting just around 500 grams more than my stage weight this last weekend, which again is amazing because I'm a lot leaner, a lot more conditioned this time. And we still have 4 more days to go. So the plan is, the meal plan stays the same because it's working. I'm dropping weight and we want to come down more conditioned. The feedback from the judges also was a bit more conditioning, which would bring out my shoulders more and my hamstrings. So that's what we're working on, and also a tighter midsection. I'm taking on board all of that feedback and I'm going to do as much as I can within these next 4 days to bring a better package and to really focus on the judges' feedback. Also, I mentioned that I would talk about the show this last weekend. So I ended up placing 5th. I got invited to the British finals next year, which is amazing. It's an amazing accomplishment and I'm trying to remind myself that because again, like, I'm incredibly grateful to have received that. But I was very disappointed in myself, and at the end of the day it wasn't the placing. Like, I could have gotten a 3rd or a 2nd, I still would have been a bit disappointed in myself. And the reason behind that is because I just wanted to bring the best that I could, and I know that I didn't perform the best that I could on stage, and that in itself kind of just, it makes me uncomfortable knowing that I could have done better. So essentially the federation is different, it's PCA, and they have a different posing style. Looking back, I just don't think I practiced enough because firstly I didn't like how I looked in those poses. I didn't really like how my body, like the shape of my body looked, and that kind of just really demotivated me to even practice. And in retrospect, like, you don't do that. You don't just go, oh, I don't like this, so I'm not going to practice it as much. So obviously when it comes to stage, you want to have practice so much that it just comes off naturally, and I think for me it just didn't. And even like the comparison rounds, there were so many girls, there was 10 of us, the stage was massive, so many judges, and I wasn't sure where to angle my body. I was really confused, and that made me feel uncomfortable on stage. I lost my confidence, my stage presence wasn't there, and then my bikini bottoms, they just kept feeling like they were falling down, so I just kept trying to like tug at them. And then in my individual routine, I went from my front pose and I just automatically wanted to go into my back pose, and then like thank God I remembered and went into my side pose. But I think just like those little things really brought down my presentation, and it just made me quite upset. I wanted another chance to prove myself, and that's why I guess I'm doing this next show. It's not the same federation, it's going to be Two Bros again. It's their Naturals show. This show means a lot because not only can I prove to myself again that I can bring my best on stage for the one last time this season, but it's also a qualifier for the British finals next year in 2021, where then you can qualify for a pro qualifying show, and it's also a qualifier for the Toronto Naturals Classic, which is also a pro qualified next year. So that would be amazing. Imagine like traveling to Canada for a show. I'm gonna bring everything I have. If I don't place after having done all of this, then I'll happily go into off season knowing, because at least I know that I've given literally everything. Yeah, that is the plan, and we shall see what happens. Anyways, I'm going to get started with some work as per usual, pushing my meal back a little bit just so I don't get too hungry. Then I'm going to train upper body, and I will catch you guys later. I thought I'd quickly document this because obviously you know that protein oats have a very special place in my heart. This is actually my last bowl of protein oats for prep 2020. So yeah, we have 65 grams of oats with the 10 grams of peanut butter as usual, and 40 grams of raspberries with cacao and caramel protein powder. So I'm going to finish this off, and then I'm going to hit my final pump workout of prep 2020. No, I said this in the last video, but this will be my final. So yeah, and then tomorrow morning I'm just going to prep my meals for Friday and Saturday, and then it's showtime, baby. In terms of check-ins, I'll just quickly update you guys. My weight has actually gotten to a new low. I'm now 46.2 kgs. Yeah, food's been increasing again, and I get reunited with my squares bars tomorrow, so all is well. Obviously tired but very excited, and yeah, let's smash this weekend.
I'm losing myself tonight. Losing myself, I'm losing myself tonight. With your love, with your love, I'm losing myself, I'm losing myself tonight. Losing myself, I'm losing myself tonight.
Hey guys, so it's Friday now, it's 2 p.m. and I woke up way earlier than this, but I just started filming now because I'm just knackered. I just thought I'd update you guys. Basically, I look like a mess because I think it finally hit me like 3 peak weeks back to back. I got up this morning feeling fine, did my chickens, all went well, finished my first 2 meals, and I've just been having the worst cravings for the past 2 days for these freaking square bars, which is fine because they're back in my plan, but I just think because they only just got introduced to me last week for last week's show, I haven't had anything snacky or sweet like that in a very long time. So the past peak week, all I could think about were these freaking bars. So it's good to have them again. I've been really hungry. I have not been sleeping for like the past 3 weeks. Essentially, as soon as peak week started, even before peak week, your sleep kind of starts to deteriorate. Show after show, my sleep just disappeared. This past week, no sleep whatsoever. Like, I'm averaging 2 hours. I haven't felt too fatigued because I'm excited, you know. I think the adrenaline kind of kept me going, and I'm so I'm so motivated for this. I want to place well in this show. Like I want a top 1 or 2, and I want to know that I've done my best. So I think that's what's kept me going. But today it just didn't hit me. I had my first 2 meals and I was like, okay, I'm not going to check into my hotel till later because tanning's at 9 p.m. so I was thinking I'm going to try to get there around like 4 p.m, settle down a bit and then go to tanning, which means I would leave here around 3ish, so I would have my last, like my 3rd meal before checking into coach at like 2 p.m, which is time, like now it's like 2:20 now. After my 2nd meal I was still so hungry and like just my food focus was so high. Like all I could think about was my next meal and just waiting another 2.5 hours. I was falling asleep at my laptop. I was trying to do some programs, trying to like edit, and I couldn't stay awake. So I like decided to have a nap. Just woke up from my nap like an hour later and I feel like a zombie. And I was like, oh my god, I have to get myself out of bed, train all the way to Watford, like but yeah, so I made myself heaps of coffee. I can only have 400 milliliters of water with each meal, so I'm just going to measure that out. I've had 100 milliliters just to swallow down my vitamin C and my GDAs, and I think I'm just going to use the other 300 for coffee because I'm so tired. So yeah, that's a little update. We're 1 day out though, so it's fine. I'm still so ecstatic. Show's tomorrow night, and tomorrow night I get to celebrate, and that's, you know, prep and show's over for this year. So it's the final day just to keep going. So yeah, tired or not, I am ready. This girl's ready to bring everything she has on stage. Yeah, I'm gonna have my 3rd meal now and catch you guys later. Okay, so I'm just about, whoa, what is this flashing light? So I'm just about to go do my check-in before I leave for the train, and this is the current attire because I'm freaking cold. Hey guys, so I have made it to Watford. I've checked into my hotel, waiting for Geordie to arrive, and then we're just gonna chill out for a bit and then head off to tanning. So we're just about to leave to register, and look how small this is on her. Yeah. Basically, we got our LRF t-shirts, and they're 3 times extra large for 2 very small bikini girls who are about to step on stage with like their body fat. So it's gonna be interesting. But we're getting our tans done, so like baggy t-shirts. Yeah. So I've just finished my 5th meal and we'll just leave now. Tanning's at 9, well 8:30 and 9 p.m, which is so late. Hopefully we can go in a little earlier.
I don't think there's enough characters. Yeah. Like overly excited.
We're just headed over to Lidl's. Lidl? No S there. This is what we do before our show. We go to Lidl.
Look for random stuff.
Exactly. We go find food at Lidl after tanning in overly sized t-shirts and slides.
Their dresses.
And we're freezing, but
I still don't know where I'm going.
yeah, we're trying to find the entrance, and I think it's turn left here.
Let's hope so. Oh, I found it.
Yay!
We're here. Oh.
So exciting. Losing my little virginity.
Oh, I cannot wait for this.
Oh my gosh, I'm so cool. Oh my god. What is this? This looks cool. Oh, bread. Now let's get this because it's cute. Green color cream.
Franking
yeah. Okay. That's the first thing. Okay, so we have got the goods for tomorrow. Yeah. We're probably gonna feel sick. Actually, it's not that much chocolate. A little bit. Hey guys, so I've just done my makeup and we went for a more kind of bright blue sparkly look this time. I'm usually used to my like bronze and like just browns because I don't know, too risky doing anything else. But I'm actually kind of liking it and it will suit my bikini. So, and I feel like if I go on stage looking the exact same every time, then it's like, what's the point of going stage 3 times and having the exact same photos because the backdrop pretty much looks the same as well. It's pretty much like I competed once. So yeah, different look this time. We're just about to check in and then get our 3rd meals because we are hungry and we just want more food. So yeah, that's what's going down. So we're just about to leave for the show and get our final tanning done, and I'm just here with my last meal. So it's essentially just 30 grams of chicken, 51 grams of cooked rice and 2 squares bars and 10 grams of dark chocolate, and then again 300 milliliters of water, and then we should be on stage around like 7 p.m. hopefully. And then we do have some dinner reservations booked at an Italian restaurant, which I'm super excited about. This day has just been really chill. We've just been in bed, like all the girls have just been in my room and we've just been chilling, which is really nice. I'm just waiting for Geordie to grab her keys, her car keys, because she's got them, and then we're going to be headed off. Hey guys, so we are done with my final show and we're just all backstage now, just like getting our shit together. But I got first and second placing in Novice and my height class, which I'm really fucking happy about, but also like wanted first, but that's fine. We're just waiting up for some other girls to come down from the stage, and yeah, I'm just gonna enjoy my night and have some treats now. Okay, so first treat of my last show. What'd you place? Amazing. 2/3 in her first Two Bros show. And how are you feeling?
So excited!
Woo! Yeah, good show. So I'm just about to go celebrate tonight, and I'm just wearing my stage heels, my bikinis. Okay, so we have just made it to Zaza's, having our little celebratory meal. It's pretty much Italian, and we've been kind of craving pizza, so we're probably just gonna get some things to share on our medals because why not? Why not? So our starter has arrived. Look how amazing this looks. How excited are we? Incredibly! Which one's that? I've got the pepperoni one, yeah. Oh my god, yes. Yes. Thank you.
I guess you deserved it, right?
Yes. Oh my gosh, thank you so much.
Thank you.
I am so freaking excited. Oh my god. That's a lot of fucking sauce. A bit disappointing, but I did not demolish the pizza. The pizza demolished me. She did a good job though. Look, what? That's a real chap. Next year, next prep, next post show pizza I'm gonna finish. Okay, so I am back at my hotel, and that was such a lovely dinner. I feel so full. It's crazy how much your stomach shrinks after prep. Like after what I've had, like I think it's been like 22 weeks of prep dieting. Just looking back, I could have downed like pizza and so much stuff easily, and I really wouldn't ever feel full. But now I'm like, I feel sick. Like I don't even have that much, and I genuinely feel so full. I'm just gonna like wash up and just lie in bed. I haven't slept in so long, so I just want to sleep. Like all I want to do is just like lie in bed and just zen out. And then me and Sarah are just gonna go for a walk tomorrow morning because we love moving our bodies. And then I do have brunch at 11:45 with Alia back in London, so I'm gonna have to leave Watford, just pack up and everything and get going. It was such a lovely weekend. This sport and like bodybuilding has brought so many lovely girls into my life who I relate with, who I just like they feel like sisters, even though I've only met them like briefly, and we've only really mainly talked over social media. It's just crazy how you can just find some people and click with them, and it's just like, where have you been my whole life? I am just genuinely so happy with where I am at the moment. So grateful for everyone around me. Today I placed first in the novice class and then second runner-up in my open height class. I was stoked with first in novice because obviously last time I competed I got third, so my goal was to beat that, and I did. For my height class I got second, which again I am stoked, but I feel like you guys are gonna hate me for saying this, and I hate myself for saying this, but I got off stage and almost cried of disappointment because I really thought I had it this time, and it didn't happen. But you know what? I know I brought my best physique. Like, I know I did everything on point on prep. I definitely improved from bend wider to bros, which was what, like 2-3 weeks ago, my first show. That itself is a win, that I have improved my own physique and I have brought the best that I could to the show. And whilst it is not the placing that I wanted, because I wanted a freaking first, it's fine, because this is what drives you forward. Like, it can't always be an uphill like journey. Like, you can't just set yourself goals and just always tick them off and always achieve them, because that's not realistic either. And I think what makes it so rewarding when you finally get that goal is looking back and being like, there was all these times where I thought I really believed in myself and I really believed that I had it, and I didn't get the placing I wanted. And I think it just makes it a lot more rewarding to then finally get it. So whilst I was sad and I was like, oh, I'm gonna cry, like, I'm so disappointed, I just wanted to end the season smashing the goals that I had already set out, like just first place in all my classes. You know what, like, I am still very happy with how I've done. It's my first season competing, and this has just motivated me so much. Like, I am ready to just freaking smash off season. I'm gonna get judges' feedback again, because I know I definitely came in a lot more conditioned. I think it's just growing a bit of more doubts, growing a bit more in size, and then next year I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna smash prep, having done a very good off season. I don't really have off seasons this time. Like, it was just me being like, I want to prep and do bikini bodybuilding, and then lockdown happened and I was like, I'm gonna just lift some weights in my lounge and then try and build some muscle in this time under lockdown, and then go into prep. So like, considering all of that, I think I need to give myself a bit more credit. I'm ready to smash this off season. You best bet your girl is gonna make some gains, a lot of gains, and then next prep we will be a new and better version of me, CZ Fit 2.0. We're gonna bring what the judges want, and we're gonna get that first place, the first call out, get into overalls, and yeah, that is the goal. Thank you guys so much for following my journey, and I'm so grateful to have had all of you guys come along with me, all your support, your messages. Again, it does not go unseen. It really means the world to me. And yeah, like, I hope you guys enjoyed the series. I feel a bit lost now. My whole past since May, it's just been prep, show date. This is what I'm working towards. This is what I have to do every day. And now it's like, wow, I don't have a certain date, but I know I'm going to British finals now. That's amazing, because it gives me, oh, I look kind of bored like that. It does give me like a date soon to work towards, and I have something secure in place. I'm gonna end the vlog here. Have an amazing rest of your night or day. Again, thank you guys so much. If you like this vlog, if you like this series, please make sure to give this video a like, and all my other videos a like, and subscribe to my channel, because again, it really supports me. Thank you guys so much, and I will see you in the next vlog or video. And like, it's weird because I don't know what it's going to be on. It's probably just going to be my reverse and like my off season. Goodbye.